Hi, my name is Pooja Talati, and I'm here to introduce Joy Jackson. Merriam-Webster defines the word joy as a source of cause of delight. But I don't know if this three-letter word adequately describes our own joy. I've had the pleasure of getting to know Joy throughout high school as we commiserate over shared pain from classes like AP Chem and Calculus. As a vegetarian, fried chicken never sounded appealing to me. But whenever I hear Joy talking about her oh-so-savory Gus's fried chicken, I have to admit, I'm a little tempted. Joy is able to make anyone and everyone she encounters feel at ease, even in uncomfortable situations. She's a natural leader on the basketball court, on the senior leadership team, and on Derby Day, guiding our class through our Grammy-worthy class cheers. Joy is kind, caring, courteous, and a role model to us all. I tell you to prepare yourselves for the wonderful words you're about to hear, but I don't think you'll be able to. So please put your hands together for the class of 2019's very own Travis and J. Cole Loving, Juju, Algeria, Hoi, Yoy, Joy Michelle Jackson.
For years, I've tried my hand at collecting. The first thing I ever collected were quarters. If you didn't know, certain quarters have designs on the tail side for each of the 50 states rather than the usual eagle. When I was around 7 years old, my parents gave me a blue folder with 50 quarter-sized indentations. Whenever I came across a quarter, I would flip it over and look at the tail side to see which state the quarter had on it. If it was a Tennessee quarter, I would slip it in the Tennessee spot. If it was a Vermont quarter, I would slip it in the Vermont spot, and so on. After a while, my collection became pretty hefty, and though I never filled every state slot, I got pretty close. I cherished those quarters, and I was proud of my collection. But soon, things took a turn. Man, that 2008 recession hit me. It hit me hard. My wallet was dry. I had no money. All I wanted were the latest toys and games that my friends had, but times were low and the funds were even lower. One day, I happened to glance towards my collection and remember, wait, this is money. After that, one by one, quarters just mysteriously disappeared from the collection folder and seemed to be moving as if by some, inexplicable force into my wallet. Though I realize now that 50 quarters only equals $12.50, in my 7-year-old eyes, and still in my 17-year-old eyes, that's a lot of money. Yet, the fact of the matter is that I only saw that collection for its monetary value. It had no deep meaning to me, and it brought me no real happiness. Once all those quarters were gone, I moved on to my next collection. As of right now, 36 snow globes line 8 shelves in my bedroom. Not 36 medals, not 36 trophies, but 36 tiny but ever so significant snow globes. My collection showcases destinations from Ketchikan, Alaska, to Budapest, Hungary, to the Cannes Film Festival in France. The snow globes that I bought myself serve as tangible reminders of the places that I have visited and the experiences that I have been fortunate enough to have. When I look at the globe from Beijing, I remember waving my Memphis Grizzlies growl towel from the Great Wall while admiring an indescribable view. When I look at the globe from Canada, I remember walking the streets of the Montreal Jazz Fest. I could go on and on. My snow globes mean the world to me because they literally show me the world. They are one of the constant things in my life that bring me happiness, cheerfulness, and joy. Ah, joy. Joy is a word I can never escape. Don't get me wrong, out of all the characters from the movie Inside Out, I'm thankful that my name is Joy rather than Disgust. But I'm a human being. Sometimes I'm joyful, but sometimes I get annoyed, upset, and scared too. I get annoyed when people, upon hearing my name is Joy, start singing Joy to the World and then ask if I've ever heard that song. I got scared when Miss Carroll found out that Madison and I fed her Venus flytrap a red Skittle in class. And I get upset when I think about the unfortunate fact that I have food allergies, though the nurses can, from my many visits, attest to the fact that I eat what I want. All this is to say that I have a wide range of emotions, not all of which are positive. But I like to hold on to the things that bring me joy, my snow globes, my friends, my family, and keep them close by. I challenge you to find the things, the people, the hobbies that fill you with a constant supply of joy, nothing fleeting. To the class of 2019, similar to the 50 slots in my collection book, there are 57 little slots in my heart designated for each and every one of you. Taking a lesson from my quarter collecting failure, I know there is nothing in this world that I would trade for any of you. When something brings you real happiness, you keep it, you collect it, and no matter what you could gain if you got rid of it, you never let those things go. Thank you.